Hey guys, the voice of the blockchain here. Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today we're back on live with the crypto storm coverage. Bitcoin has plunged down below 70,000. Blood on the streets, red on the field. The altcoins, some say, have crashed, and some experts say that the bloodbath isn't over with. We're going to look deeper into that today, ask those questions, see if there's room for concern or not. But first, let me shout out all the Champagne Crypto Maniac boomers out there. Everybody tuning into this live chat. Indeed, this is a live one, guys. We are live. Touch all the buttons, the like, the subscribe, the post notification bells, the ding ding. I want you touching all the buttons out there. It is indeed a bloodbath out there. Sampler. Today, we're going to be covering this crypto storm coverage out here. So it's blowing hard. Don't act like Champagne hasn't recommended in the past to make sure you have those storm supplies ready. Okay, the perishable goods, the hurricane impact windows out there, the generator. I need you guys with clean water. All the supplies just in case the storm blows any harder. Bitcoin has plunged down to I believe, where are we at now? Somewhere around 64. We'll be looking at the market caps just briefly. And, you know, some say this may blow a little harder. I'm not sure if I'm convinced or not, but we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about it today. BTC falls back to the trend line, but will it fall further? We're going to be talking today about such things out there. Let me go ahead and share the screen and get this on and popping. We're just warming up, simmering the pot out here. If you're just tuning in, it's the voice here. Crypto storm coverage. We're going to be talking about this stormy one that's blowing over here. Crypto Critical, I see you. Robert Powell, now I see you. Just Buy Bitcoin, I see you. Sandro S, I see you. Jigger Romes, I see you. Cliff Martin, I see you. All the boomers are here. Okay, we're back today on the live stream. We just did an interview, Mr. Jarib out of Horace Pay. Make sure you check that out. Learn more about what's going on with the project, the EOS on the EOS blockchain. I have my last video just posted. Shout out to Horace Pay. Shout out to Shalom, Tony Digibyte, Crypto Criticals. The IED shorts got us nicely. He says, we hit a landmine yesterday, says Crypto Critical. Indeed, I've said this before, guys. If you want to be a crypto maniac boomer in the blockchain battlefield trenches with the best of them, you got to be ready to step on a landmine, lose an arm, a leg, a few limbs out there so you can earn your stripes. The battle uphill is not going to always be, every single battle will not always be won, but we're winning the crypto war. Long gunner out here. Do not go 1,916 cryptos. I'm not sure if all of them are going to weather this crypto storm. As the rest of the boomers tune into the chat box, I apologize for this choppy internet. We're going to have to call up in Xfinity. They're not boomers out here. Definitely interrupting these live broadcasts today. I don't know what's really going on, but that's what it is. Let's check out the prices. 64.71 for the bits. Ethereum looking bad out there. Ether is looking bad. I don't know what's going on out there. Is this the final blow to ETH? I don't know what's going on. I mean, apparently all these other projects and alternatives to Ethereum are becoming more viable, and perhaps maybe some of the devs are moving over to a different platform. Okay, that's you know, arguable. We don't have direct proof of that, but that could be the case. Ripple's trash. Bitcoin Cash at 509. EOS at 513, losing a lot as well. Stellar at 19 cents. Litecoin. Let there be light already, guys. I want to see this thing at 100 bucks. $55 for the lights. Cardano at 8 cents. Cardano losing weight out there. Cardano looking like it's on a long dry fast. If you ask me, Monero, okay, Monero's still healthy above $100. Guys, don't sleep on Monero, crypto maniac boomers. I'm going to repeat it to everybody out there. Don't sleep on the Moneros out there, the XMRs. This one could be the last true crypto standing, looking like 300 by the end of the year. Shout out to Tony Digibyte, shilling the Digibyte indeed. We have nothing bad to say about Digibyte. It looks sexy. He says that Ethereum is very sexy for sale. It's a sexy price right now. Don't like to see it so low. These are a little bit lower than I expected here. Fire sale, says Tony Digibyte. Indeed, we got 24 maniacs tuning in to the box, to the population of the chat box. Let's check out some of these articles here. Bitcoin plunges to 6,400. I have this link down below. Altcoins crash. Experts say the red isn't over. The red isn't over, say these experts. I don't know which experts they are, but the ones they claim to be here on this website. Anyhow, you can see that the entire market cap has lost about 35 bill, and you know, the dominance for Bitcoin keeps increasing, which tells me people are just not confident in these baby bear altcoins. If we take a look at the top cryptos, the one with the sharpest falls are ETH down 13%, EOS down 14%, Litecoin, Cardano, Tron down 12%, IOTA, Dash, Neo are all in the 14% loss range. Only coins that are in green are the memers. Don't act like champagne didn't let you know about the meme coins. I told you not to sleep on the power of the meme out there. Chainlink, I did a video about that just about a week or two ago. Don't act like champagne didn't tell you about that. Okay, don't act like champagne didn't tell you about the memer. And we were talking about Dogecoin earlier this week too, and that one's up slightly, but it's holding its weight out there. Doge Ethereum was announced out there. Apparently all the Doge holders got another Doge Ethereum token out there. So don't act like I didn't tell you guys about the memers. Don't sleep on the power of the meme out there, crypto boomers. It may be more powerful than one may believe. Bitcoin BTC falls back to trend line, but will it fall further? This is on Crypto Daily. Will it fall further? Let's check it out. You can see everybody with their little charts, their little 4-hour charts. People get erect with these like chart trading, these chart analysts or whatnot. I'm not believing the chart analysts, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Some do, some don't. I think that the chart analysts are just basically, you know, they're trying to implement tactics from the legacy financial system, and they assume that they apply here in the crypto markets. But things are so volatile, so much emotion, and a lot less information available than in the legacy financial systems at this moment, that perhaps maybe charting crypto the same way you would chart something like a stock or a bond probably won't work. So you see a 4-hour charts show steeply the price fell from 7,000 to just above 6K. And that's what it is. It's pertinent to note the market makers are only going to push the market to the extent where they can lowball, but at the same time not spook the horse. Deep down, they realize they cannot scare away the sensible people in the game, for if they do that, it will quickly end the game. This would mean a loss of incentive for all the stakeholders, including miners, exchange, market makers. None of them are going to allow that to happen, because that will push Bitcoin as well as the rest of the market into a long-term bear trend. It is in the interest of the major stakeholder to play the game such that they respect long-term trends, lest they kill the game. So what's the conclusion here? If it's going to boom or not? I need to know if it's going to boom or not. What's in it for the boomers out there? Let's check out the charts. One thing I did find interesting is that the trading analysts here are, according to their technicals, they're signaling a sell for Bitcoin. And I somewhat do respect this little poll here, because I've seen it be right in the past, and the other hand, I've also seen it be wrong. Just like last week, they were saying buy, 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 and look where we are now. They were saying buy at 7,071, and we dropped to 64. So that's not to say that the technicals here are always right, but it's interesting to at least take a peek out here, because it's been right in the past. We got 15 maniacs on TradingView saying sell the bits, 10 are neutral, and only 1 is saying buy. Only 1 is saying buy. It's a stormy one out there. I'm going to be honest with you. After reading about this CNBC counter trade strategy out there, it looks like every time the legacy financial system starts talking bullish about the bits, we see a quick decline out there, a quick decline. Maybe not the sharpest decline, but a quick one. Kaboom to Rafterman, dropping $2 of fiat there in the box. A little fiat dropping from the ceiling. Rafterman, one of our snipers out there in the foxholes of the blockchain battlefield trenches. I appreciate you, Rafterman. I appreciate you. If you're just tuning in, drop a fiat, little fiat in the box out there. I know the silent lurkers, they're out there. Drop $2, $4, 20, 200. I'll take it. I'm trying to keep the bits, the coins, and spend all the fiat out there. We're spending all the fiat out there, okay? All the fiat goes to Baby Champagne's Formula Fund. Tony Digibyte says, we are booming as always, baby. Buy the bits and the dips. You may be right. It may be another accumulation period. Now, I'm not too concerned at this 6,400 $400 price. I'm not even that surprised out there. I'm not even that surprised. I'll keep it 1,000 with the boomers. I'll be surprised when things go below 58 or above 83 to 85 out there. Those are the markers that will bring surprise to champagne, if you ask me personally. This price action is wonderful. What cryptomaniac does not like cheap coins? Says Shalom. Indeed. This could be a small red tag event, maybe for the day or for the entire week. We just don't know. Okay. But, we're going to hodl through the crypto storm. And it's during the storms, okay, and, that the boomers can find opportunities. You're not going to get deals when things are booming back to the all-time highs. So again, this is an accumulation period, if you ask my personal opinion. I think that this entire time from the beginning of the summer to where we're at now is being a slow accumulation period for those boomers, whether they be on the legacy financial system side of things or whether they be here in the population of the chat box with the true cryptomaniac boomers that know the long gun, the cypherpunk manifesto ethos out there. I encourage you guys to check out one of my last videos, Cryptographic Culture and Cypherpunk Manifesto, so you guys can tune in and be reminded of the importance of crypto culture, the importance of privacy, freedom out there. We definitely have the maniacs that believe that. Okay, so make sure you understand why. Okay, you can't be in it to get rich out there. I know a lot of people say, I just want to get rich. I go, listen, there's going to be a lot of multi-millionaires being created here in the population of the chat box in the next few years, is what my personal opinion is. I may be right, I may be wrong, but if I had to personally bet on it, I think I smell boomers, I smell millionaires in the making. Okay, so it's not just about being a millionaire in the making. It's also about understanding why you're in the game and what's important, why crypto to begin with is valuable. Okay, I invite you guys, Cypherpunk Manifesto, check that out. Our General Champagne spreading that crypto knowledge. Indeed. The fifth element is knowledge out there. You got all the elements. People are sleeping on the fifth element out there. You got to have the knowledge out there, baby bear cubs. Too many baby bear cubs out there cracking a lot of jokes, throwing a lot of memes out there, and that's cool. Okay, we're all for the comedic stuff out there, but those baby bear cubs need to do the knowledge. Shout out to the cubs. I see you cubs out there might be rejoicing out there. Hopefully the bulls will come and kaboom you out the field. Boom! Indeed. Tony Digibyte, I see you. YM, I see you. Crypto Critical, I see you. Tony Digibyte, I see you. Denic Series, I see you. YM, Jared, Rafterman R, Tony Digibyte, Shalom. We got boomers here in the population of the chat box. It's Champagne Crypto, the voice of the blockchain here. Chances are your favorite YouTuber is silent lurking right there in the population of the chat box. He wants to boom like champagne, but he has a larger audience and he needs to tread lightly so he don't get shadow banned by the MSM media, those lefties and those crypto commies. Perhaps, okay? I got to say perhaps, maybe, allegedly, okay? We don't have those hard facts out there, but it could be. Brenda, I see you. No one should ever invest in crypto if they can't even cover their bills. That's just irresponsible. Crypto is for money that you can afford to lose. Yeah, we've covered that many times out here, Brenda. We understand that, the men here in the field are responsible for their own bags and they're not acting reckless, okay? We have responsible men in the box out here. Stack coins on the way down and sell for fiat at the top. Indeed, Shalom. That is, buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high, rinse and repeat. Shout out to snipers like Shalom that know how to really do it. Derek McLean still calling for a 4,200. Derek, he's